Man, I'm slow at starting these things. Sorry about that, guys. My computer glitched, and then I had to fix the Wii U gamepad thing, and then all these issues, but we should be good now. Almost lost my stylus. It's been a mess. Yeah. But let me. First, hope you guys are doing well. So the plan for today is we're gonna try and finish up the level we were making in last week's stream. Here we go. This one. We were working on this like underwater fish level. So I also have my iPad here to like look at chat, and I don't know if like Caitlin, if you want to do voice chat, let me know. But for now, why don't I do a quick run through of what our level is so we can all remember it. And then the idea is hopefully as we're kind of building it together, you guys can give me input and stuff, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I feel bad for starting late, so why don't we just jump right in here. So, let me just make sure everything should be good, hopefully. Okay. So, anyways, so we start off. So the idea we were making a Super Mario Bros. 3 fish level. We're using these red fish here, and the kind of thing with these fish is that they swim back and forth. Yeah, let's do it on duo, Caitlin. Let me do this. Let me do a quick run through of the level, and then I'll join with video chat, for you guys, for my exclusive viewers. So the idea was that these fish move back and forth, and so the coins kind of help us find out where to go. So it starts out with one that's not too difficult, and then I think this one actually I made a little bit easier. And then when they have wings, they move up and down like this. And so again, the coins kind of help you figure out where to go. And then we add the giant versions. That's kind of like the next evolution of it. It's kind of like the idea is that it's different, using the same kind of mechanic, but using it in different ways. So now we have the big fish, so now we have to try and find the opening where the fish go. And then here it can be a little bit scary. You have to figure out where the spots need to go to duck underneath. And now we have, I guess like a combination of the ideas where we have the big fish with the small fish. I think that's something of what we said. Hey Marissa, I'll join duo in a second if you guys want to get it started. And then the next step is the Koopas, which is like the land version, I guess, of the fish. They don't move left to right, they move up and down, but they stay floating in the air. And I remember we added the different spiny shells so you can't stomp on top of them, because like in the water, Mario can't stomp on top of the fish. So yeah, so basically we just have to, it's all about timing and trying to figure out where to go. I forgot what we do. I guess you just wait for them all to be at the top there. I give us lots of mushrooms, but no fire flowers or any things like weapons you can use to take them out. And yeah, and then there we go. And I think I haven't built that bit out yet. And this is the part that we were working on. It was just like a big maze. I think the theming idea was that it's going to be a big treasure at the end. Like Mario's gonna find a whole bunch of coins. So it's kind of, oh yeah, and this is where we have all these invisible blocks. You have to try to figure out which is the right path. And I believe that was a decision made by Caitlin or Marissa or something from last stream. And then we also made the decision to build up the level here. So you go down here and you have to find a P-switch, which I haven't hit yet, which will allow you to get to the treasure, and I believe that's kind of the end of the level. So the idea is that you have to start making your way back on yourself a little bit in order to try and find where to go. So like here, if you steal these coins, you have to go all the way up around here and go through that to get those coins. And I believe this is about where we left off last time. Yeah. And I haven't done any work on it or anything. I was considering moving it over to Mario Maker 2 already. This is the original game. You can see I have my little cursor guy. I might change it to I can do a cat paw and stuff. I'll do it to Mario's hand. Yeah, so that's a recap of where we left off. Let's see if I can. Let's see. I think I did Duo on the iPad. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. Hopefully this is a good introduction to the level. What we're doing. Anyways, hopefully you guys are doing well. I'll pull up the chat in 1 second. To see if anyone's saying anything. Let me just get my friends here on my iPad. I assume they're there. I assume I can just join. No, I see start. Oh, maybe they haven't joined yet. Maybe they're waiting for me. There we go. Hey, Marissa.
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. Oh, you're in the hammock outside. Nice. It's nice outside. I haven't actually been outside today because I was working on career stuff this morning because I had no internet yesterday. So I wanted to get a move on some things. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to go outside today. But I'll probably go while you're walking Uno before we do our violin stuff. Hey, Caitlin. Let me get my YouTube chat open. I'm gonna be a more professional streamer today. I'm gonna actually be good, and be somewhat prepared. Maybe. Hey, Caitlin. Listening to me while I make lunch. Nice. No worries. This will be pretty chill. And you know what? And if you, Caitlin, this is Caitlin Tom, not Caitlin Friendzone. I realize I have two Caitlins here. An idea I thought of, I don't know how interested you'd be, like you and Monica, just because from our chat we were saying, what if we do a stream in the future where I play some of your, like, if you like write violin pieces for me or something, like, and I could play something, or we could do some sort of a collaboration stream or something or other, like related to our compositions. I think that would be a lot of fun. We'll talk about it later, but that was just an idea that I had. Anyways. Yeah, so I did a recap of our level, and we're trying to figure out what to do with all this empty space we have here. All the Caitlins. So let's see. Yeah. Every Caitlin just come to my stream now. It'll be the Caitlin stream, and there we go. Yeah, I think something like that would be a lot of fun to do, Caitlin. Sorry, I realize there's a delay, so that I realize things I say aren't coming. Okay, anyway, should we get to some gameplay? Okay, so what are we doing here? So we I think we need to incorporate the fish somehow, because we had them earlier in the level. So I feel like we should. Well, we also want to make it a maze, right? So let's see. Do you want to design the maze section, or do you want to work on the treasure room section? So I think those are the last two things we have to do. Because there's the end. Yeah. Beginning to end. Okay. Yeah. Then. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good. And then what we could potentially do as we build this treasure room, we can add in like references throughout the rest of the level as well. Okay. Well, let's start by doing this. I don't know. I'm gonna start by just putting coins everywhere, and then we can build it out and make it less silly, maybe. And we'll go from there. How are you guys doing today? That's good. Right, yeah, you yeah. 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 Okay, well, we have our coins. That's a start. What do y'all think? Sorry, one more time. Oh, of course. Yeah, yeah. You choose the Wii U stylus. It's way easier. um, I'm trying to think. Is there anything we can add as well in this section? Maybe at the top we can put in blocks that all have coins in them. So. Okay. Hey, like a Bowser or some like big boss or something. Oh, I see what you're so like. Oh, so you can get like a star in the treasure room that'll help you with the boss. Ooh. Well, why don't? Well, you know how earlier I was saying how we restricted the mushrooms. Maybe you can get a. I have an idea. I have an idea here. Um, what if you know how I said earlier you can't have we restricted like giving Mario weapons earlier in the level. Well, what if one of the fish in the level has like a key or something, and and the only way to get it is by getting a fire flower in the treasure room, and then you have to go back through the level to try and find one of the fish. I'll make it so you don't have to backtrack too much. Did that make sense? let me give like a demonstration here. Let's make this pipe a different color. How do I do that? It's different on the Wii. I think. Okay, I guess I can't make a different color. Making a mess of this. Let's just make it. Let's just make it go up like that. Oh, like that. So I'll have to get rid of some of the coins, which is sad, but that's okay. We'll put the fire flower in there, and then what you'll do is you'll go back through, and let's say that. Let's just say. Where's the fish? Let's just say this red fish here will have a key. How do I get to the keys? I have to find the key item. Is it by shaking a P? There's all these weird things. Yeah, it is. Wow, by shaking a P switch. Okay, yeah. So then this fish gets this key. That's the one thing they improved in Mario Maker 2 is allowing different items. Like it's more obvious how to get it. Like it was more fun in this one. But yeah, so then you would kill that fish. You would take out that fish with a fire, and then you go back through, and then you'll be able to use this. We'll make this a key door. We'll put it on top of the pipe, and then that will take you to the end of the level. All right, cool. Well, there we go. There's a cool idea. Then I don't think we really need too much else in this treasure room, do you? Is there anything else you think we want to add? The other reason why I put it in a pipe is so that way they can keep spawning if you lose it, if you happen to lose it. Alright, cool. Well then why don't we then go back and start building out the maze section somehow. We'll figure out where this fish goes later. Well, I could use these jellyfish. That they make it so like he takes damage if he touches them. So like they could be used as like the obstacles. As one idea. And we could start out easy where there's ground underneath, and then maybe we'll add it so that there's no ground. So you have to like move your way through or something. Maybe we can add a couple fish in. Maybe we'll just add in like one, just like here, just because like it's kind of tricky. I'll put them like up here maybe. Uh-oh, I cannot add any more jellyfish. Already reached the limit of jellyfish. All right. Then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. These guys. These. I guess you won't see yet. Then I don't know. I'm just gonna add like a background here. This little section. We can maybe put like a 1-up or something in here. Just a random reward, you know. This could just be like a challenge room, maybe. Uh-oh, we're running out of part limits here. We'll have to be a little bit more economical with our use of items. Hey, Luca. Sorry, someone joining my stream. How do we want to do this then? We'll just turn this into just like a little challenge area then that you can get. Okay, something like that works. And then let's see. And just so you guys know, this is Mario Maker 1, so I'm not going to be able to play people's levels right now. We're finishing up a level that we made in a past stream. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if Caitlin's watching or not, or she's like doing something else. Oh, there you are, Caitlin. You're eating lunch. Sorry. I just don't want to. Just if you have any suggestions, let me know. Well, why don't we do this? I'll put some fish in here just so that we can stick with our fish theme. So maybe Marissa, are you cool with this section being I guess it'll be sort of like themed in this in the maze world, but it'll also just kind of be more of an open area. Maybe the maze can just be this bit, and then we can have more of the fish, like a more difficult version of the stuff we had before. Like for example, we could add. Well, this could be quite tricky. We can add like a whole bunch of fish here, like this, that you have to like swim over. We're out of coins. Oh man. We're gonna. I don't know how much more we're gonna be able to build this out. So we're gonna have to. So we have to put in a P switch. Where's the P switches? Oh, it was shaking the key, wasn't it? So we know we need to have a P switch in somewhere. What'd you say, Caitlin? Oh man. Why did he do that? Huh. Let's see. Add some of these saw blade things. I'm just kind of doing something random here. Hi, Mrs. Demore. How are you? Thanks. Your mom's great, Marissa. What do you think of this? Man, this is hard. I'm gonna move these over. I'm gonna move all this whole thing over. And I'm trying to make like a wall. I guess I can use the fish again. Will this work? Let's see how this works. Yeah, I guess it works. Actually, that's just kind of an interesting challenge. Is these fish, you have to like swim up here to avoid them. And then the idea, I'm trying to block off this top section here. It's not easy to do that. Well, I guess I could do this. Put one here. Then you have to go down this way. I don't know, I'm really running out of parts here. So we're gonna have to see how much more we can do. Add in this mushroom thing, there we go. This can be our pedestal. I have no idea about the part limits. You can run out of parts in the new version, yeah. There's a part limit. The other thing, well, I guess we could add more fish. When in doubt, add more fish. Right? I will move you over. Oh, big fish again? Okay. Give them this guy a mushroom. I'm just gonna put him randomly. Should we make him like similar to the style we had? Remember we had these group of 5, on a dice you'd have like 5 like this. We can make it more difficult maybe, like a more difficult version. I guess you can just skip underneath that. So maybe we'll add like a fish here. Or too difficult, I don't know. And then maybe just more, maybe the ones with the wings we can add. see, giant one. Maybe give this. Maybe we can give this one some wings. That could be good. We'll give these guys wings. I guess we could just make them like closer together, so there's just a whole bunch of fish you have to watch out for. I don't know. Let's just try that. And then I don't know how much more I want to build this back because we're running out of room. So maybe, but the other thing is, I guess I can add, for now I'll just add a big wall of saws to block off the rest there. Let's just see how this works so far, see what we think of this section. So, the idea is you'd be swimming on by here, this way. La-da, come across these fish. And that's just a bonus life. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to block off that life. And then we have these fish here, so you go up this way. And then we have this challenge with the different fish there that you have to basically the idea is here you have to wait up here for the fish to come down, and then you can make your way back here. And now we have this crazy bit with just all the random fish that you just have to carefully avoid. I think this is working out okay. I might move that fish from the bottom. Yeah, I think this works. And then you can hit the switch, or you can also take one with you. I think I'll give the player a mushroom or something at least. And you know what I can do in Mario Maker 2? I can give him a frog Mario at that spot. That would be fun. You know what? I can't. Well, I can. I just can't do it in a block. So we'll just put it here, out in the open. Just put these springs on top. How about that? Will this work? Nope, it won't work. Are there not note blocks in this? What did you say, Marissa?
Nice, my dice turned out. Mine is like the parts of the
Oh,
plastic
nice.
and stuff.
Send me a Snapchat picture. I can't really see in this quality.
I'll send you a Snapchat.
Thank you.
Yes, Snapchat.
Oh, I can't use any blocks because the game is dumb. I will use a oh, come on. I'll just use a pipe because yes. There we go. This will work. So you can go down here. Man, this is annoying. Well, let's add this here as a blocker. We can have infinitely spawning fish. How about that? You guys have to come up with start thinking of names for the level too. We're gonna be getting to the naming process soon enough. Oh boy, this part is tricky. An underwater adventure. I'm gonna move some of these, making it's kind of a lot of fish here. I want to make it at least somewhat of an obvious path you can take, maybe. Okay, so you grab your mushroom. You grab your P block. You take damage because you suck. There we go. Okay, so it's possible to get through. It's just tricky, especially while holding this P switch. Might take that out. I think I just might take that. I might take up. I like this idea though. I might just give you more room to avoid these, so you kind of have more room. I think that's what I'll do. Avoid these fish. There. Just move that over. There we go. And then because I can't use coins, I guess I'll have to use these arrows. Well, I guess it could be a puzzle maybe for them to figure out what to do. And then you know what I might do? I might take out this whole thing here, and instead of doing this, I might use this as an opportunity to teach them. The idea of swimming up, swimming up and back down. Does this make sense? So like you're getting these spikes you can't go through. You have to swim up and back down, and then you have to do it again. But now there's fish in the way, so now it's harder. Before we get to the last challenge, which I might make a little bit easier. I think that seems more fair to me. And look, now I can use coins again. Yay! because I broke some. And I'm going to add a fish in this section just so it's not barren. There's nothing. I'll make some coins so you know to go up and back and down. Like that. So then here.
Look at me, I don't know why.
So I'll add a mushroom here that you can grab. There we go. I guess we keep this fish there. And this one we can add. Maybe we can add some just. I don't know what to add. I don't know. We'll just add some coins in here. How about, why not? A little reward, I guess. And then you grab your fish thing and you go back through. And then you get the P-switch, which will let you go into the treasure room. And then you get your fire flower. You go back. You take out. It's going to be one of the fish at the beginning because it's going to be kind of going to go all the way. I don't want to make you go all the way back. You grab the key and you make your way back to the start. So this is by far going to be the trickiest section. Does it kind of make sense? I realized the delay for you guys when I went through it. Why don't I? Do you want me to show you this section real quick? Oops. Yes, let me do that. Yeah. Okay, so I guess save it. Okay. So you come down here. You can grab a mushroom if you don't have it already. And so the first section, like I was kind of saying earlier, is just this maze, which I remember we decided about in the last stream.
It's still saving.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll just kind of explain things, and hopefully you'll catch up. Okay. So I'm just going through the main section we went through before, and then you see this treasure here on the right. And you're like, oh, I want to get to that, but there's the blocks in the way, which we talked about was the P-switch idea. And then you can remember I think there's the multiple routes here. This way, I could add some reward for you going this upward path. I think that's where we can clean up on, is just adding rewards and things in the different sections, so it's not just barren. So we'll do that after. Let's just make sure the general mechanic is down first. So you make your way up here, where this is the first spikes challenge. And then you go to here, and then we have the fish in the way. So you wait in the top part for the fish to pass by. And then you can, oh gosh, make your way through here. And then you can grab the P-switch. I think that's right, that's just a mushroom. Which I don't need. I'm going to take an extra one with me. It is a little more tricky to swim with. It might be easier actually to swim with the P-switch, but I have trouble with it. Okay, so you go up here. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I know I'm saying things in advance. But you basically take the P-switch back with you. Hopefully without dying. Preferably without dying. That would be great. And then you make your way to the treasure room. So then you can break open the 2 coins. Sorry, I know there's just a delay. I hope it's watchable. So I'm now in the treasure room, and you'll get there soon. And this is where we want to grab our fire flower, and we notice, oh, there's a locked door. We cannot get through here. So we have to go back and journey backwards into. I guess we need to come up with a way to make it so it's obvious where you need to go. Maybe I can add an arrow pointing to the fish or something. I don't know. We'll see. But it's definitely somewhere in this. It's not like in an earlier section, because that would be kind of mean. I think it's this fish or this one. And if you lose your fire flower, you can always go back to the treasure room and get another one. So it's a little bit annoying, but I think it's kind of cool. And so then you just make your way back through. Now, and luckily you have extra protection too with our fire. You can grab all the coins you want. You go in the door. And then that takes you to the end of the level. So I guess you're watching the end of the level now. So does that make more sense? The kind of mechanic of the level or of this ending section. Does it match something that you were thinking of, Marissa? Maybe with the treasure idea.
I think so.
Okay. Maybe it's not quite like a boss or something, but maybe it works. So I think from a mechanic standpoint, I think the level's complete. So I think maybe the next thing to do is just to like brush up on. You guys have any ideas of like anything we can add to different sections or something? I'm gonna add just some coins here, just so that there's some point. Oh, I'm gonna add 6 coins because I'm run out. I'm also gonna check my chat just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, just to double check. Yeah. Yeah, I had no worries. I have it. I'm gonna be more responsible as a streamer. Okay, so let's see. What are some things we can do? Well, let's start. Let's go back. Should we go back to the beginning and see if there's anything we want to add to our earlier sections? I kind of. Should I play the whole thing? Okay, yeah. Let me know if you come up with any ideas as I'm playing. For example, we could add like sound effects and things. Yeah, I mean that's the thing we could. And in Mario Maker 1, because we have the microphone, I could record myself saying like "Welcome to the level" or something. No, because the Switch doesn't have a microphone. What do you guys think too about once I get it up? I mean, I guess. Oh, I died. I guess once we get to the end, it'll be kind of like I'll be kind of done with it after the stream. But when I get it onto Mario Maker 2, Caitlin, you can like play through and let me know what you think of the difficulty level and the mechanics and things whenever you get a chance. Because a big important thing I always kind of forget about with these things is playtesting and how important it is for, like, as creators, we know what we're doing, we know what to do in the level, but then when you get someone else to play, it's like, oh, like, maybe this wasn't so obvious that you had it already, so, or maybe something was lost to you or something. Anything you guys are noticing right now about anything we can add or anything? Okay. I mean, I'm kind of happy with how it's turned out. Ow.
Mario Maker 1 as well?
Yeah, I think that's what I'll end up doing. And I'll put, what I'll do is in this video or something, or in this stream, I'll put like the level codes for people to play. So, we can have it available. And then yeah, I'll sit down and go through it in Mario Maker 2 later on. Marissa, we are still playing, doing Frozen tonight, right? Okay. Because, yeah, my plan was to go for a walk and stuff. Hello, emojis. I just saw the emojis. I appreciate the emojis. You know, one thing we could... Well, I guess we have all the coins here. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy with the level, if you guys can't think of anything else to add. Alright. Cool. But yeah, that's the one thing I can do that would be fun, is add Frog Mario in, because that was added in the update, and I haven't really played around with him yet. And tell you guys what as well, I can't, like for Marissa, I'll show off the level as well in Mario Maker 2, once I've done that. If you would like, in the next Mario Maker stream. So I'm just going back through it real quick. Oh dear. Way up here. Go back down. Go back up. I kind of like the idea of like you have to kind of go back through the level. Bless you. going back. Oh, that was the one thing I wanted to think about. Is there any way we could make it more obvious to the player that where they have to go for the you know what I'm talking about, for the okay, sorry, I'm playing a thing. So you remember we have Gabby's saying something, but we have this fish with the key. And I was trying to think of a way. Is there a way we can? I know what we can do. Where are the one-way gates? Here they are. We can block off. So this way. So back in the level. So that way they know that the fish they have to get with the fire flower. And I might add like an arrow there just to kind of make sure that they know what they have to do. The fish they got, that fire flower, it was somewhere going to be in this section, and it's going to be right at the beginning, just because I don't want to be so mean that it's randomly all the way back here, you know. So that's kind of, I think that'll be a good way to indicate that's where it is.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, no, I want to be nice in this. This is not a mean level. This is a nice level.
Nice
yes. Yeah. Okay. Should we upload it then? I don't know if I want. I don't know if do I want to do that now on stream. You guys okay with watching me play the same level over and over? I can do it later. I'll do it later.
I feel like you could probably get it done pretty quickly.
Yeah. I can. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah. I'll do it later. Well, I'll either do it in. I'll probably end up just doing it in Mario Maker 2 anyways, because I feel like more people have that game. So I don't know if there's much point in putting it on this game's servers. So I might end up just doing that. Cleaning some things up with it. That way I don't have to play test it like 20 times. I think that might be the best thing to do. Alright. Well then there we go. Is that it? Stream over? How long have we been going for? I guess it's been about an hour. Do you want to do more 100 Mario challenge? Like we did in the last one? Alright. Cause I could do some of that. Do you want to do that? Do you want to see the beginning of Mario 3D World? I realize I have other games I could do. Is there anything you guys want to see? So one thing I was thinking about is just different games that I could stream. Like one thing I was thinking of was like Super Smash Bros. Brawl has this really awesome adventure mode, and I think I showed Caitlin some of the beginning of it. I won't do it now, but that could be something. It's like a big Nintendo crossover adventure, basically, which is really cool. So I could show some of that. I don't know what do we want to do. Do you want to see, Caitlin? What do you want to do? You're the Yoshi's Woolly World. I don't have. I mean, I have to pay. I could see if there's a demo available for it. I could play through the demo. All right. I might actually, just because I'm gonna do Nintendo eShop, so I'm gonna on the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Be Right Back screen. So if you guys are interested in seeing Yoshi's Woolly World or Mario 3D World or some other game for probably like about another hour or so, feel free to stick on. Otherwise, thanks for checking out the stream. All right, be right back. Yeah.
sporadic kind of sale and
Yeah. I mean, did she give you money for it?
oh yeah, she ordered for me, but
Oh, that's nice.
I didn't even make any money because I had these I see on the listings that I have been adding in some other transactions. They take whatever you make from sales and put that towards the bill, and if you have extra, then they'll tip you. So
Yeah.
I still have a small bill.
Okay. Okay.
I paid for how much I paid for it.
Yeah.
I think
But
we're gonna.
hopefully you'll get something worked out with, like, if you keep doing these craft fairs and you keep getting exposure. I think that's kind of the main thing is exposure.
Yeah.
The project stopped last year,
Yeah.
2022, so we're on that now.
Yeah.
We're just trying to do that, and we're over 250.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I say keep going full throttle with that while you have the time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to make it so that there's no kind of at the same time people aren't really interested in those kind of products. So I was trying to figure out something else, and I'm being told that I need to make a baking kit. So
Hmm.
because that's more where the niche traffic is.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure
Hmm.
out how to do like covers for dinner kit.
Okay. What can you find that you can do?
Waldo wants to say hi.
Hi, Waldo.
While we're trying to make it.
So it's weird. There's just
Oh.
He's happy. He's holding you.
Aw, so cute.
Aww.
Careful, Waldo. He's got sweet dreams coming up here.
Hi, Mom.
But why, Mom?
No.
Cute.
Kisses. Good boy, Waldo.
Well, this is Mario 3D World, by the way. I kind of just I didn't want to interrupt your conversation, so I just kind of started.
Look how cute.
Oh, sorry, Maris. I didn't want to interrupt anything. That's why I didn't say. There's nothing here. Is Gabby saying something?
She's talking about me.
Oh.
Stop shedding.
Stop shedding. I think, Caitlin, I think we played this in multiplayer at once. When I first got the Wii U, I think, maybe? Does it look familiar at all?
We did play it.
Yeah. I don't think I did. I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe. Oops. Yeah. Well, it has a great soundtrack. I love the big band score of it. So, if you want to check out the soundtrack sometime, Marissa, since I know you don't have the audio on. Look at these. There's all these bunnies here, Caitlin, running. I have to catch. Oh boy. Yeah, you'll. Oh, should Waldo have been there? Oops. I'm smashing everything as big giant Mario. Mario is kind of the worst character in this game, but it makes it fun because it's more of a challenge.
What'd you say, Josh? Mario's the
Oh,
worst?
Mario's the worst character in this game. He doesn't have the best abilities. He's kind of like an all regular, but it makes it more fun because it's more of a challenge. You don't have like abilities that can break challenges in the game and stuff. But it's good for multiple co-op. I'm just by myself. Oh dear. How did I lose my cat? Oh, because I got the Mega Mushroom, you lose your cat. Oh, wait. Okay, we got it. Got it. Well, and one of the big things about this game is exploration. You want to try. There's 3 green stars in every level, and you have to get them to get more of the game, or to progress in the story. You also have to get the top of the flagpole to get like unlock secret levels, and there's a stamp in every level that was used for Miiverse, but that's no longer a thing. But there's still stamps you can get. Cuckoo clock. I heard a cuckoo clock.
Yeah, that's my great grandma's computer.
Oh, that's awesome! I don't. Yeah, me neither. I love that. Oh, I love that. That's so great.
I don't think you guys have been over to my house since we actually have it put up.
Have I been to your house at all this year in 2020?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not even a winter break.
I can use that to change the color. Yeah, I just don't remember. That's right. I believe there's an infinite life. Yeah. Oh, Waldo. Ow. Is he a rascal? I cannot find. Oh, what's up here? Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah. Here's the first. I actually used quite a lot of sound effects from this game for my Mario fan game that I made that I streamed the other week. What do you guys think too about streaming like older games, like older Super Nintendo games? Oh. Oh shoot, why did I do that? I was just asking, what do you guys think about seeing like older Super Nintendo games and things? Like I could finish A Link to the Past. Remember how we played that? I think at Christmas, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Caitlin? Or Marissa? So I could potentially finish that. I found the Room of Gold. Yeah, they got these golden shells that give me coins. Oh no, can you keep going? I'm just playing this just for something to play right now. And I've been kind of craving playing it. It looks really nice. Okay. Yeah. Right. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things that that we could do, you know? I don't know, it'll be entertaining, I guess. I don't just want to do... I want to make sure you guys are enjoying these too, you know? I don't, like, you know... The point was never just, I mean, it's fun for me because I like, I can play my ever-growing backlog of games that I never get to play because I get to use the streams as an excuse. I guess, I don't know, I don't really have them. It's just nice to have, like, I can use these streams as an excuse to kind of play these games that I wouldn't really play by myself. And I could chat with you guys, you know? That's kind of been... I feel like that was kind of the whole point. A way to hang out virtually while everything that's going on. And I'm starting to get back into, just to get into, like, my YouTube channel as, like, a whole. I haven't checked my chat. No one said anything. Thank you. I just realized. Just getting into, like, my YouTube, like, I uploaded that Yoshi's Island track this morning. And just thinking about things I could do. Like, you're just kind of thinking of, like, I can stream video games and do some covers and my own compositions and stuff and music, and just kind of, that can be my identity on YouTube, I guess. I don't know. There's charging trucks that are kind of annoying. There we go. But yeah, that cover was a fun thing to do while I was, internet was out. And Marissa, I'd love to figure out our videos. We could do some cover videos on. That'd be really fun. But we'll talk about that later. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Oh, guys, we have a game coming up here. You have to choose. We're gonna have two presents. It's the big one or the small one. You have to. Which one should I pick? Big or small? Okay. I have a vote for big one. I don't know what to do if there's a tie. And then it's been like a challenge, like who can guess the right one. All right, big one. You were right. We got the big prize. I guess you haven't seen your right yet. Yeah, no. There's no. It's just a. You get more items or you get less items. That's all it is. It's nothing big. But the people I was watching play it were like doing all these like bets and stuff. Who could get it right? Hey. Oh yeah, you can get these points. You can move the gamepad to like change the camera because I'm climbing this whole tower here. Kind of like in 3D Land on the 3DS, I believe. We could tilt the 3DS. Same deal over there. Oh dear. But yeah, I really like, I mean, this is... Oh, sorry. Didn't I interrupt someone? I just really like how, personally, just this game, mixes, like, the 3D, like, Mario Odyssey kind of gameplay, I guess, and the 2D kind of gameplay. Like, that's kind of what I really like. I know some people don't like that, and, like, you know, people were waiting for a game like Odyssey for a while, but for me, like, this is a fun... I've kind of always just really enjoyed this game. And it's nice that I can have it on my Wii U. So yeah, I wouldn't mind playing through more of this. What we could potentially start doing, if I start getting into like these longer series where I play like more of a game throughout the summer, I could do like a couple different, kind of like with Paper Mario, I didn't play the whole thing all at once, so like, you know, I could play through some of it, we could play something else. Does that make any sense? You know what I mean by that? If you want to see different things. Oopsie. You, I guess. Yeah. And I figured you might like watching the Super Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary Adventure Mode because of all these like Pokemon references and stuff. Because it's you know, it's the whole crossover stuff, you know. So it's kind of fun to see. I saw on Twitter. I mean, I'm just like, okay. Personally, I didn't really. Pokemon. They're making a new Pokemon Snap game. which was a game on the N64. I'm telling Marissa. I don't know if she knew. She had known. It's basically a game where you. Go ahead, Caitlin. Oh, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Pokemon Go. Big thing in 2016. Oh. Is it like a phone thing? Like you're gonna get more updates on something? Hmm. Right. Right. Today, okay. So you should be playing that? Oh. Hold on, pause. Pause. We have a beach level and we have a carnival level. Which one do you want to see? Summertime level or carnival fun? Also summertime, kind of like 4th of July fair kind of level. I can do them both. Alright, we're starting with the beach one because that's one floor. We get to ride on this giant, this thing. Plessy. Anyways, I interrupted you. What were you saying, Caitlin? Sorry. I had to get your input. Ah, shoot, I should have jumped. Oh well. I'm not gonna go back into old levels to try and re-grab everything that I missed. I'm just gonna kind of go through it, and if we have to do that, we will. Uh-oh. Yeah, I noticed that. Poker show. Oh, okay, you're back. This game is a very different experience playing by yourself versus playing with other people. Because if you play with other people, it's chaotic and everyone yells at each other. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I tried to get them to play this, but I think they prefer the 2D Mario games. Oh, and this is you remember Caitlin, you know Captain Toad, right? The Captain Toad game. This is the origin of Captain Toad, of the Captain Toad of the game, the Captain Toad game, not the character. The character was Mario Galaxy. I'll show you after this carnival level. Which, speaking of Galaxy, was these question mark panels are like, I think, from Mario Galaxy originally. Oh man, I keep just taking them. Those bee guys were added in Mario Maker, I remember. Oh no, oh dear, oh boy, oh boy. Nothing bad, I just, no? Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. What are all these bees doing here? Not the bees! It's okay, I have fire. That will take care of the bees. There we go. Oh wait, green star. You always want to check if there's anything suspicious. Kind of like in like Yoshi's Island is very much an exploratory game. This is kind of the same. I just keep mentioning that because I played it last night, and that was what my cover I uploaded was of. So I keep it's on the brain right now. Alright, how do I get these two back here without... Not like that. Oh dear. Okay, well this didn't work out quite as cleanly as I hoped, but oh well, we got there. But yeah, with the question panels you have to hit them all, turn them all orange without stepping on them again, or you turn them back to blue. Yeah, so that's why I was just, not panicking, but just like, trying to be efficient. I can grab these red coins, maybe. It's a little tricky, yeah. This game gets very difficult. And like, for me, like, I'm not the biggest fan of the controls of this game. Like, the controls fine. For me, I think just like, there's things like depth perception and stuff that are just tricky. Which I just... And now I've lost all my viewers. No one wants to watch. Okay, we're back. We should be back. Maybe? Question mark? I'm watching my little video. It says live. It should be the same stream. Are we back? Are we live? You see the pause screen? I just unpaused it. Okay, thanks. Thank you guys. Sorry about that, guys. Little technical issues. Oh no. I'm trying. Here, let me finish the level and I'll look into it. Okay. Oh, what? Look at that stand. There we go. Big long jump. Okay, let me look at Waldo. Oh, Waldo, there he is. I think we're back. Like my video's going. I have 3 people here. Let me check on my phone. I think we should be back. I guess you're not there yet, Caitlin. No worries. Sorry about the technical difficulties for people just joining in. I hope... We'll see how this works. Oh, shoot. I'm starting the Captain Toad level, Caitlin. I realize you're not there yet.
Oh, that's okay.
Sorry, okay. Well, you know how Captain Toad works. It's a puzzle level for 1 player. You can't jump. You use, like, the microphone to, like, blow on things, and you have to try and get all the different stars. It's kind of like a puzzle thing, I guess. And you do it on the gamepad. So I just start there. Go up here. I have to wait for this moving platform. You should be able to see some of it, Caitlin. I hope. I won't be that fast. Yeah, you can always do that. It'll always be available on VOD. Partly why I'm kind of trying to do some more. Oh, when I talk, the little platform goes up. Okay, come down. I'm not okay, now you blow. Blah blah blah. This level isn't too bad. There we go. Uh-oh, did Caitlin disappear, or is it just black?
I don't know.
I think she's moving location. So, yeah. All right, so I've missed a couple of levels, a couple of secrets in that one level, but that's okay. I don't want to go back. I have way more than I need anyways for this level. For the castle. Oh, hey Caitlin. Alright. We're on the castle level. Oop, that was dumb. Whenever you are, make it back in. So we have the green stars that you have to get all the coins to get the green star, I guess. Oh man. I've started doing that a little bit actually for my room. IRL. Always important. What can I do with the... Yes. Really, guys? This is like a soccer goalie. These Goombas are trolling. There we go. They're being like soccer goalies. Blocking me in. Like American soccer goalies. Oh boy, oh boy. Get the star. See what's in these blocks. Oh no. Oh well. I keep doing the wrong, but what button is it to... I don't know. I think I'm mistaking Mario Maker 2 controls and this game's controls. They're slightly different. Uh-oh. Oh no! Caitlin, don't lose your stuff! Your stuff is... Okay. Alright, we're good. All the soccer balls are bombs in this level, because why not? Oh, did you hear Rosie? Rose is barking. There's some critter outside. Oh dear. Did your sister move something? Okay, fine. I won't get that. I don't need it anyway. Why am I trying for it? Alright, we're at the Bowser boss here. Slowly making our way through. And Bowser's in a car. Because he's got himself a ride, I guess. I don't know. And so you basically have to kick his soccer balls back at him. I will check chat after this if people are saying anything. There's a way to like smack him in the face. I don't know. Maybe I need to use the cat. Did you find it? Did you find it, Caitlin? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there'd be all these issues. Don't you love it when... I know, I'm so sorry. Don't you love it when the boss tosses the weapon that you used to destroy him right at you? Isn't that just lovely? Yay! Oh yeah, no worries, Kate. Oh, on Google? Google Duo? Okay. Come on, Bowser. You're making this take longer. There we go. Thank you. Just want to make sure. Bless you, is that a sneeze? Okay. Oh, give me the cat, give me the cat. Yeah. Got him. And I got a free bonus cat. Suit, not an actual cat. Like the cat suit, the little turns Mario into a cat. These Goombas were stealing it and I quickly grabbed it. Oh. Playing. Hooray! There we go. We have to save these fairy people for some reason. Because in every Mario game you have to rescue someone. Sometimes it's Peach, sometimes it's random fairy people, sometimes it's someone else. You know, you gotta rescue someone. That's just how Mario games go, I guess. I don't know. Were you able to get it, Caitlin? Get it working? Okay. Oh, take your time. You can always watch anything back you want later on. Not that you're missing too much. So the fairy we rescued, who I guess rules this kingdom, I guess? I don't know. Or the world. Gives us a path to the next one. Which is very convenient. Yay! New video? Oh, so you need to make a video for that? I see, I see. Okay. It's funny how much of this music I recognize from Mario Maker now. I didn't really know it before because I didn't play this game. Yeah, well, Mario Maker 2 added the whole 3D world stuff, and there's a lot of really great tracks that weren't added to Mario Maker, but a lot of good stuff was. Alright, I'm not gonna kill these guys. These guys are too good. Have we got another gold coin room here? Oh, I remember this room. This room is fun. You hit this little switch, and then you just get endless coins. Maybe they run out at some point. I guess they run out at some point. Oh boy. Headband? Oh! Like with different yeah, like with different like colors and textures and things.
Yeah, those are the maps and adapters for it has different things to actually do it, like for shapes of the sand.
I see. I see what you're saying. That'd be great.
That's a good idea.
This part is like Monkey Ball.
What part is Monkey Ball?
It's like Monkey. It's like a very thin bridge. It reminds me of Monkey Ball because it's like narrow. You know how it's like it's all like narrow in Monkey Ball.
Oh, the game?
Yeah, the game. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yes. I gotta alert this guy so he can break these blocks. Got a star. Sorry.
That has adapters.
Mm-hmm.
There's the same exact item that you have.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, you don't want to have too many overlaps of things, right? Yeah, I guess. I guess it depends on if there's a reason to have like if there's like a substantial enough difference. Like you want to kind of make it so it's this part's like Monkey Ball too. If you want to kind of make it so it's very so customers kind of don't have to maybe think too much. Is that a good thing? You know what I mean?
The point of it was to use different tags
Uh huh.
for
Oh, different tags. I see. I see. I see. Yes.
a different crowd, but I haven't even sold one of these cards.
Hmm. So, if a product isn't working, then maybe take it off the line.
Yeah, well, at least we got one card that worked.
Okay.
Like the Catamite with the wings and stuff. They have like a few options in the shop. So I'm like I'm basically cutting it close with scissors right now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess you want to be efficient about how you use the different, you organize everything, right?
I mean, I can always nitpick, but
So in this level, I have to use the stylus to tap different parts of it, and it makes things happen. So it's kind of ways they were using the gamepad in this game. Sorry, Caitlin, I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm just trying to inform out the game. All the animals are here. Hi, Uno. Uno, are you a fan of Mario, Uno? Oh, she doesn't. Oh, I got it. Thank you. I assume we're doing that around like 4 or so. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna debate potentially going for a walk later, so we'll see if I do that or not. No, no, no. It's okay. We're good. Well, I was falling and I was talking with you, so I wasn't really focusing on what I was doing. No, it's not a huge. No, I'm still here. Oh, you're seeing what's happening. These platforms, I have to like switch between using the buttons and using this like touching with my finger, and it's not easy. It's like playing a DS game, but like I don't know. It's interesting. It's not that exciting, but oh no! If I talk, this platform moves. I gotta shut up for a second. Blah blah blah. I can just say blah 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 on these microphone platforms on the way. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. flat. Blah, blah, blah. Is this commentary or what? Yeah, so basically when I blow on those platforms and they, like when I use the Wii U microphone on the gamepad, then stuff happens with the platforms. So when I'm talking in the stream, because I'm right next to the gamepad microphone, it activates the platform when I don't want it to. So I have to, yeah. Oh, no. That's sad. Okay, here we go. More. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Wait, I laughed. Shh. Everyone, shh. Blah, blah, blah. I love that so much. They want you to blow in the microphone. We can do whatever you want. Blah, 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 blah. Touch. See, now they're combining both the touch and the talking. Oh, I missed the stamp. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, whatever. Well, that was fun. I enjoy my blah 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 blahs. This next level is pretty cool. Maybe we'll do one or two more and call it a day. I want to at least show this shadow level. This shadow level is pretty awesome. The next level doesn't look nearly as exciting, so we'll do the Mario Maker.
Build your own level.
Yeah. Oh, build your own level one like this.
Oh no, I said, is this more or less fun?
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear you. Yeah, you can't build your own levels, but these levels are really well designed.
That's true.
They're like Nintendo. Right, exactly. I mean, that's part of, I guess, what makes it kind of interesting. Oh, and so, you know, these potted plants were in Mario Kart 8, and this is their origin, which is pretty fun. They basically eat everything. No, you can only do 2D levels in Mario Maker 2, unfortunately. I don't know if they'd be able to make a 3D. Oh, I should only why. If they'll be able to make a 3D Mario Maker sometime, that'd be pretty cool if they did. Yeah. I don't know. Now we're playing Shadow Mario 2D weird thing. Can I grab you? Okay. Where you don't know what anything is. It's just all shadows. Which is kind of fun. Pretty fancy. Ooh, I gotta get that stamp. Ow! Mean. You gotta go away. My ground pound. How do I get the stamp? Do I gotta go this way? Maybe I have to use a cat suit to like break some blocks somewhere. I bet that's what I have to do. Wait. We found something maybe. Alright, I give up. I don't care about the stamps nearly as much as the green stars. What are you guys? I like the little mystery block challenges. You have 10 seconds to figure out what to do in the level. There we go. It's kind of like WarioWare. You gotta quickly. I do have a Wario. Have you guys heard of WarioWare? Oh dear. The game WarioWare. It's kind of like a very mini game. Oh, this is cute. It's kind of just a collection of mini games, like really quick mini games. Uh-oh, I think Marissa lagged out. Are you there, Marissa?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I sorry. I was just saying this part's pretty cute because Toad is scared of a Bowser, and you move your way back, and you realize it's a cardboard cutout of a Bowser. So he's okay. Sorry. I know I will figure out the delay issues. Alright. There we go. I got your email, Marissa. Thank you.
Okay.
I just saw it pop up on my phone.
That way I don't need to waste your
Yeah, that way we have it all set for later.
kind of set up and ready to go.
Exactly. Should I do one more then, you think? Alright. We'll do the really rolling hills. Because they're really rolling hills. Was that an accurate description?
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't make these titles up. No! That was dumb.
Should I be adding
Yeah.
I'm waiting until they tag one in the video.
Oh, okay. I might need a cat suit. Man. Oh well. There is one up here. Oh yes. Thank you, game. You're so kind. So next stream, any requests for a game or a time for next stream? I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow. I have another appointment, but maybe Friday? Question mark? Okay. Oh, that's right. You have your thing. If it
We can do it after
okay, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Okay, you just let me know.
I don't want to rush out.
Right.
Not until like 3:30.
Yeah. Tell you what, I won't schedule anything. And I won't even plan anything specific. Let me know if you have any requests for like a game or something. I know we have the whole like spreadsheet and stuff. I mean, I could do like something like more Mario Maker. I don't know. We'll see. I have. Yeah. Okay. Oh man. I could try doing the Smash Bros adventure mode. Sorry, what'd you say? There's that. I guess if you guys don't have a preference, it'll just be whatever I feel like doing that day. Okay. I don't know. I just don't want to be the one only like calling all the decisions. Oh, I got a baseball, Caitlin. You remember how yesterday I was saying about baseballs, or was it one day, I think Monday or something? Yeah, they just have random baseballs in this game. Oh yeah, this is. Oh yeah, I think I was saying some game had a random. Yeah, this is the one who has a random baseball in it. Ow. Oh yeah, there's a secret thing. If you fall down here, you get rewarded. Yeah, this will be the last level I do today. Oh no! Is there something up here that I should know about? Let's see. There is nothing up there that I should know about. Good to know. Yeah, I'll probably do this. I can continue this maybe next week. We'll see if I want to do it tomorrow, Friday or not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out Friday. Let's not worry about it too much now. And then Marissa, we could rehearse Friday as well if you want, or tomorrow. We could also let's do it today. We'll talk about it then. We'll talk about it later. We don't have to worry about that now. All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed us. I'll let you when I get the Mario Maker 2 level up. I will put it in the description of this video. Maybe if, whenever I do Mario Maker next, I can just say Mario Maker level. We can play through that when we do Mario Maker next, whenever that is. Probably something on Friday. Not sure what yet. I won't schedule anything, but probably around 1, maybe 1:30, Caitlin. We'll see. Between 1 and 1:30 Friday, we'll have another stream. And then we'll go from there. I'll keep doing more like random violin. Like I uploaded a video today. If you want to check that out, of a cover. No pressure. I some fun. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for chilling. I'm gonna end the stream here. All right. Bye, friends. Bye, people watching. Bye.